Are you looking for the best JBL car speakers? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best JBL car speakers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. JBL CS762 Coaxial Car Audio Loudspeakers. If you are looking to upgrade your factory car speakers, the JBL CS762 speakers are a great choice. While they aren't the most expensive, they still sound very good, and can be used together with low-power amplifiers. The speakers have a power handling of 45 watts RMS and peak power of 135 W, and can go very loud if you push them hard enough with a dedicated power amp. The sound performance of these speakers is incredibly crisp. We were really impressed with the bass output and the overall clear sound from these speakers. JBL did a great job with the sound quality of these speakers at this price point. While the CS762 does have foam surrounds, they do not sound that different from the higher-end JBL speakers with rubber surrounds. The only limitation with the CS762 speakers is the amount of power that these can handle, with a peak power of 135 Ws. They do very well on car head units, with high sensitivity and good frequency response, with a range of 55 Hz to 20 kHz. These speakers can fit into both the front and rear car doors, usually, without any additional trimming. The CS762 speakers can go very loud without any distortion, and sound much brighter the louder they get. The bass is pretty decent and it's overall a very well-rounded speaker. If you are looking for some of the best JBL car speakers that are affordable and deliver reliable sound performance, the JBL CS762s are the ones you should get. Number 2. JBL GX628 GX Series Coaxial Car Speakers. The JBL GX628 coaxial car speakers are some of the loudest JBL speakers in the GX model series, with 180 W peak power and require a minimum voltage of 5 W to operate. These speakers can fit most OEM car audio sound systems and can be easily installed inside your car door. Compared with other JBL car speakers, the GX628 are primarily designed as loudspeakers for crystal clear sound reproduction. These are high-quality speakers that can get very loud and deliver crystal clear highs and mids, bringing out the music performance in your car audio. We'd also recommend pairing these speakers with a car amp to get the full potential out of these speakers. When properly amped, they sound pristine and very clear, with much better sound than any original car speaker system. The GX628 has a nice frequency range of 50 Hz to 21 kHz and comes with a +1 woofer cone to improve sensitivity while reducing distortion. These car speakers with a 2.3 ohms impedance, which is relatively low, allowing you to pair these with your car sound system straight out of the box, although we still recommend amping these. If you are in the market for coaxial car speakers, the GX628s won't disappoint and deliver really loud and crisp sound performance. Number 3. JBL GX602 GX Series Coaxial Car Speakers. While the JBL GX602 coaxial car speakers aren't as loud as the GX628 speakers, they are still really good car speakers from JBL and are a solid upgrade for any existing car audio system. These speakers are really easy to install. All you have to do is pop the speaker grill off, pull out the old speaker and attach this speaker to the car door wiring. The GX602 speakers have really decent power and some extremely good sound quality. The highs and mid-ranges are crisp and crystal clear. While the bass on this speaker isn't as loud as what you'd get on the GTO 609 CS, they do produce some very decent volume and sound performance. These speakers have decent power to it and can be powered by most car audio stereo systems with their low impedance rating. They have an RMS power handling of 120 watts and peak power of 180 watts, and can get insanely loud without any distortion. For better sound performance, you'd want to install a dedicated car amp just for these speakers. We also recommend a car subwoofer to add low-end bass if you listen to a lot of rock and EDM music. the GX602 has a mounting depth of 2.06 inch and come with a +1 polypropylene cone for crisp sound performance. If you are looking to upgrade your existing car audio sound system, the JBL GX602s are a great choice that you can find on a budget. Number 4. JBL Stadium GTO 620 Car Speakers. The JBL Stadium GTO 620s are designed to deliver more bass and louder sound. These are some of the best JBL speakers to get if you want a car audio speaker system that comes with grills, adapter rings, phone gaskets with an installation kit. In terms of sound performance, the GTO 620 speakers deliver quite a lot of bass. The sound quality is loud and crystal clear, and you get crisp highs with detailed mid-ranges with these speakers. We like the clean sound performance that the GTO 620 speakers deliver, and they sound great even though they are connected to any car stereo system. Compared with other JBL car speakers, the GTO 620s come equipped with rubber surrounds and +1 glass fiber cone woofers. They also have oversized 35mm woofer voice coils and edge-driven soft dome tweeters for higher quality sound performance. The great thing about the GTO 620s is that they have a 2-ohm low impedance design, so you can power them using your original car stereo sound system. That said, some amplification will greatly boost the sound performance of these speakers. Overall, the GTO 620s are a pair of solid car audio speakers that deliver superb bass and crisp loud sound performance for your car. Number 5. JBL GT7 Coaxial Car Speakers. The JBL GT7 are really nice JBL car speakers that you can find on a budget. These speakers have an RMS power handling of 90 watts per pair, or 270 watts peak per pair. They can be installed with your car stereo system and can run on low deck power, around 30 to 45 RMS, and yet deliver crisp and crystal clear sound performance. You'll be hard-pressed to find other JBL car speakers at this price level that can deliver the clarity and sound performance of the GT7s. If you put enough power into this speaker through a dedicated amp, you will get even better sound performance and much louder sound. Like all other JBL speakers, the GT7s require some time to be properly broken in. It took around 2 months before these speakers start to round off and sound much better with deeper bass. The sound remains consistently clear even at high volumes without distortion. Installing these speakers is fairly quick. They are designed to fit inside most car doors and all you have to do is to wire them up. They feature a +1 cone and foam surrounds for sturdy sound performance. From our experience, there's no noticeable difference between foam and rubber surrounds, apart from durability. Overall, these are some pretty solid JBL car speakers that you can get on a budget that sound great and are easy to install.